Live aquatic bait is a common pathway of introduction and spread for harmful invasive species. Regulations about bait vary throughout the state. Therefore, inspectors must know the bait rules at their specific location. Live fish are allowed for use as bait east of the Continental Divide, below 7,000 feet, and Navajo Reservoir. Fish are not allowed to be transported and stored for later use, except in 6 counties in southeastern Colorado. Possession of live crayfish is prohibited west of the Continental Divide and from Sanchez Reservoir. Out-of-state bait is never permitted. Asking about live aquatic bait and visually examining containers for bait is part of every A&S boat inspection. All live aquatic bait must be purchased from an authorized bait dealer and must be accompanied by a receipt. Allow the boater with bait to proceed if the receipt is from Colorado and the receipt is dated within 7 days and the species listed on the receipt matches the bait. If the receipt is older than 7 days, perform a bait treatment to remove the threat of A&S. To perform the bait treatment, you will need a 5-gallon bucket and an aquarium net. Have the boater use the net to remove the live aquatic bait and place it in a separate holding container, transferring as little water as possible. Ask the boater to pull the plug and drain all the water from the well or container. Follow the standard operating procedures for your decontamination unit and perform a standing water decontamination of the live well or container. Flush the container with 120 Fahrenheit water with low pressure. Be sure to keep the top of the attachment close to the sides of the compartment to prevent temperature loss. Continue to flush the container until the exit temperature reaches 120 Fahrenheit. Allow the decontamination water to fully drain and then ask the boater to replace the drain plug. A&S inspection stations which allow live aquatic bait should keep lake water available for boaters entering the reservoir. Boaters exiting with legal bait fish should use distilled water. Fill the well up with lake water and transfer the bait back to the original container. Once the process is finished, thank the boater and allow the boater to launch. Inspectors must remember to decontaminate any equipment used, such as buckets and nets, with 120 Fahrenheit low-pressure water. Performing standing water decontaminations for live aquatic bait eliminates the risk of transferring zebra or quagga mussel veligers, pathogens, and other invasive species in the water stored in live wells or other containers on the watercraft. Colorado Parks and Wildlife thanks you for protecting our waters from harmful invasive species.